Hey guys, Tim's asked me to do a feedback video for you based on his webinar talks that he's been doing on Zoom over the past couple of weeks. Bit of background for me. My name is Tami. I'm based here in Leicester, down in the East Midlands. I am a full-time PE teacher at a secondary school. I'm also a qualified instructor in body pump and body combat. On top of all of that, I am also a personal trainer and in the startup phase of my own business in that field. Basically, Tim's webinars has been an absolute eye-opener in some respects for me. I understand the basics of nutrition in terms of what things are, what they do, food sources, etc., and how to obviously play about with the formulas and things in terms of calculating macros and stuff like that. The in-depth science aspect that Tim goes into is where I get a lot of value from. I really like the way he breaks it down, and the best thing about Tim in terms of his nutrition talks is that he makes it very, very personal to me. And I don't mean me in terms of me, Tami, I mean me as in terms of my lifestyle and how hectic and busy my lifestyle is. So as such with a lot of group fitness instructors. So I get a lot of value from that because previously or other nutrition gurus and whatnot that I listen to and I speak to and I read things of theirs, they very much forget about our type of population. I remember doing a nutrition seminar once, and the person leading it went through a load of things about, oh yes, this will work, everyone will benefit from this. He went through a load of things about how to lose weight, maintain muscle, blah blah blah. I got really excited thinking, yeah, this is something I could probably do. Got to the end of it and he turned around and says, yep, this will work for everybody except for those people who work so busy during the day and then they go and do loads of classes. If you're that type of person, it won't work for you. So naturally I was thinking, okay, great, thanks for that. So with Tim, the best thing that I get from him is the fact that everything he does resembles my sort of lifestyle. Crazy hectic lifestyle with a lot of energy needed, and I have struggled over time to be able to get the balance right, to be able to be maintained over long periods of time. I play around with my numbers quite a bit in terms of doing low carb, high carb, low fat, high fat. I demonize food. I take away the stuff that I love. I have a very big sweet tooth and I take away the stuff that I love and I demonize and I say it's wrong, I'm not allowed to have it. I have it on special occasions and whatnot, which means I do get grumpy, I do get cravings and things. So do a lot of us, I suppose. So with Tim, because he stands there and he goes through all of the numbers and he gives examples of different foods and everything that you can have, and then he turns around and says, yeah, then you've got this little bit, you could go and have a Kit Kat or whatever, and it's just like, I'm allowed junk as part of Tim's diets. But no, it is good. The protein one about the different sources and the different absorption of protein really helped me as well, because I'm not that great of an eater in terms of variety. I only really eat chicken and eggs in terms of my protein sources, and whey protein as a supplement. So being able to hear different absorption rates and different ideas for the plant-based is something that I'm certainly going to be putting a bit more into practice, and has given me a lot more to think about and more options, more variety to be able to help me out. The most important workshop for me that Tim did was the supplements one. I have been that person in the past. I see something, I hear about it, it comes from a credible source, other people have backed it, and I've thought, oh yeah, I'll give that a go. Wasted money on it, and I've not noticed much of a difference at all. So Tim's session about which supplements are going to be beneficial, which supplements are just pointless, and the background behind them all. Whilst it's things, you can research on the internet, the big thing that came for me is that it was backed by what Tim said and how effective it would be for what type of instructor you are, what type of day you've got and things like that. So with the supplements one, it's certainly something I'm going to look into a little bit more when we're back into normal routine, whenever that may be. But yeah, with Tim, the best thing that I can say to anybody is, if you are that person with a hectic lifestyle, you are that group fitness instructor that struggles with getting energy and whatnot, and you're taking all of these different things because you think it's the right thing to do, you need to sign up with Tim. You need to sign up, even if you sign up just to listen to his podcast or read his newsletters or anything like that, because he is that person in our corner that you don't often get. You know, a lot of people on nutrition and everything, they'll focus on, you know, weight loss and whatnot and fat loss, which is great, but they forget what kind of lifestyle you've got in terms of how hectic your lifestyle can be. So Tim's background with group fitness and his extreme wealth of knowledge with nutrition is a fantastic combination, and certainly something that anyone who is in my shoes or similar shoes to mine with that busy lifestyle, with classes and just generally busy maybe with their style of work, certainly get behind Tim and listen to what he has to say, because I have made some slight changes based on Tim's advice over the past couple of weeks, and I've already seen the difference. So many more that I can play around with, but some will have to wait until after lockdown when I get back to a normal routine. But I have full confidence in what he says, and I have full confidence in that it's going to work, and I am eventually going to be able to find something that I can maintain with consistency and still be able to enjoy my little sweet treats as well. So I've just got to say thank you to Tim again for all of his wealth of knowledge that he is sharing. It is greatly appreciated from me for sure, and I look forward to the next session that he is going to do, whatever that might be. So guys, if you haven't already, sign up, listen in, read in, all about Tim, especially if you've got a hectic lifestyle. You will undoubtedly learn something and gain some knowledge for future reference and helping you feel good. So take care, guys. Bye.